right.
That was her little rendition of Want Somebody to Stay. I could see why they was ready to go.
Yeah, I feel away.
You done? That didn't move you?
No.
I don't really
That
have
was
any
deep.
words for that.
That was deep.
It was deep, but it made me,
And her video, she like in the bathtub and everything,
You know she had to get half naked for you to stay and watch the rest of the video.
she was
I'm
out.
not.
I don't really
I'm
have
not.
words for that.
I like Rihanna. I like her. I like her as an artist. I like, the fact that she really doesn't too much give a damn about
What
what anybody thinks.
Right.
And I
Rihanna's a
like
dance
that
hall
about
queen.
her.
Let's just be clear.
But I'm gonna need her not to sing
She ain't no dancehall queen,
slow
'cause
songs
she-
without anybody else. Like the best slow song she got is her Future Love Song. Best song she got. That's slow. Like anything else, like I'm gonna need you not to do that again. Stay off of that end of recording.
Yeah, that needed electric guitars.
Yeah,
Big
that
time.
she
You have to
might
turn
wanna-
that into rock
Yeah,
for me to
I'm
stop.
gonna need
I feel
like
you.
a dance remix.
No, yeah, like I said, when you
She need that purple rain guitar in the back. I would have thought about it.
now when you have an artist like that and you know what they kind of their strengths are, you really don't want them to see them go away from that.
Sure.
All right.
Where you at, boo? It works.
Where you at?
So I see this talking about Rihanna, this whole thing with Katy Perry. Katy Perry just not too happy with her.
No,
and Katy Perry and Rihanna used to be tight.
But where did Katy Perry get that body from that she had? Sunday?
Baby.
Hey, look.
Where did Katy Perry get that body from?
What I found out, because I did my research after the Grammys.
Oh, you
Oh,
researched?
yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
research?
I did some
You
research.
did research?
You researched
I-
that?
What type of,
Is that what it
research?
is?
Yeah, I did. So I googled.
Google.
I googled Katy Perry.
That's where you do the research.
Yeah, I did some research.
Okay.
I googled Katy Perry.
Educational purposes.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
And so I was looking at old videos.
Yeah.
Things of that nature.
Uh-huh.
And I realized that she had a body like back in
Yeah, Katy
09
Perry
too.
ain't never been a little small.
No, I didn't know that.
Chick.
It just that dress.
Oh,
Never.
yeah, that dress.
That dress.
Katy Perry always
Even
had
while they
damn
said it,
hair.
I mean, he's never dated a white woman before, but he got,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
he got
Katy
him
Perry
thinking some
always.
things.
So,
Katy Perry
but
always
here's
had
the
a body.
funny thing. That dress that she wore, they actually had it because it's a brand new dress that came out like during some kind of fashion week. So they actually showed.
You're so not a shopper.
You
I'm
are
not.
such a man.
Yeah, some kind of
Brand
fashion
just
week.
came out.
Don't even worry about it. So I see this model that actually modeled the dress. That dress ain't supposed to look like what Katy Perry.
Because it's
be a
probably
sheath.
the one straight off the,
It's probably supposed to be a sheath.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Which
supposed.
basically means up and down, no curve, no nothing.
Exactly. It's not
Yeah.
supposed to do what it was doing,
Which means it's probably fresh off the runway and probably two sizes too small for her.
which is
made
what awesome. That was
She
wonderful.
probably ain't even eat. I'm proud of
did
her.
that.
She
That
tried.
was
Katy. I love it.
She was
But,
like, I wear
in
this.
reference to her and her friendship, it sounds like it's over.
Yeah, it seems like because of Rihanna, y'all saw it. Well, you saw and
She
Miko
read. I
that
read
Chris Brown and Rihanna were all coupled up. This is just so full circle. Back at the Grammys, no incident happened afterwards. That they were at the Grammys together, and he was supporting his boo,
He was.
and she was supporting him because he was nominated as well. But because of that, Katy Perry said, I can't even deal with you no more, because she was like, don't go back to him because he whooped your ass. So my question is to you, can a friendship end because of who one friend is dating?
Lots of perspectives on that. And in relation to their situation, I mean, as a friend, you can only give your friend so much advice.
Right.
To say, how you feel or give them so many stories or just kind of look out for them. But should they decide that that's what they want to do, your role as a friend also, in my opinion, but that's just me being a friend, is to support them and to give them a spare key if they have to get out.
Right.
Yeah.
And then have somebody on call if somebody needs to die.
Right.
And that's all you can do. But
I mean, I'm sure that Rihanna supported
Miko
her
violent,
when
that
she
military thing.
when she
Man.
was with the weirdo from overseas.
Yeah.
When she was Russell Brand.
Russell Brand,
I mean,
and what they lasted, a month?
they lasted, maybe like 9 months, maybe. But I'm sure that Rihanna did not abandon their friendship because of that.
Right.
I mean, she's not her mother,
Right.
essentially. Like, it's a friendship.
Right.
And in some cases, friendships are considered to be like relationships.
Mhm.
And we've all had our own, relationship woes. And regardless of what a friend decides to do, regardless of what her decision was, we have to take a few things into consideration. Rihanna and Chris are both young.
Right.
Yep.
We both don't know what happened in that vehicle.
Exactly.
Rihanna has already, exposed, implements that she's a little off.
Right.
And ultimately, you're just supposed to be a friend, and just be there for her, support her, whether she decides to love him or leave him. I mean, it's very hard, to leave someone after you developed something with them, you built life with them,
Right.
foundation, things like that. It's hard to just up and leave.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that their love, as you sang, this happened 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's obvious
Older
they
and
wanted,
adults.
they wanted to be together
Mhm.
again, and they're back together. All you can do as a friend is support that. If
Right.
you can't support it, what was your friendship in the first place?
Yeah.
What type of foundation did your friendship, was it built on to begin with?
Okay.
If you're upset with her because she doesn't listen to you, like, who the hell are you?
Yeah,
Like,
and a lot
you
of
went-
times,
your Catholic ass went and got married and sure got a divorce. And
Quick.
your husband exposes himself, pees on shit, all
and is a
type of
drug
stuff.
addict.
All
I mean,
right.
and it
Yeah.
goes to say,
Okay.
like, too, a lot of
All right.
times, as friends, we do overstep that boundary and offer an opinion. And a lot of times, the friend that's asking doesn't really want your opinion. They just want to be able to talk about it with
Vent.
somebody that they trust.
Absolutely.
So when like she said, it kind of goes both ways. So if you're kind of negating that trust because I've decided to be an adult and do adult things and make adult decisions with who I love, that's your choice. You're a friend or you're not.
Right.
That was her choice to walk away from their friendship.
Right.
She didn't have to, and she can disagree. But the thing about disagreeing is, like, if I disagree with what your situation is and you decide to get married, I'm going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
I may not even offer you that I disagree. You probably already know that I disagree, so it's not worth me enforcing over and over.
Gotcha.
Well, I don't like them. Well, I don't do this, and I think this is wrong. Well, like you said, nobody was there but them. Nobody
So
knows.
in the regular world, in how we deal with people in our lives, you're basically saying, and you said it off there, ain't none of your business.
Yeah, it's none of your business. And realistically, that's, in a perfect world, that's how it is, but a lot of times in situations like that, depending on how much you share with your friend, you open the door for their opinion.
Right.
Yes, you do.
So she was the person that she just leaned on and said all this bad stuff and it was crap. Then yeah, I feel away now because I'm like, well, if it was all this crap that you were laying on me, why would you go back there?
Right.
So I kind of have an opinion.
Yeah.
But it's still none of my business.
Gotcha. See, my thing is when it comes to, and I'm kind of surprised, but then it's you, Miko, and so I'm kind of not surprised.
What? What does that mean?
Because you guys, both of y'all, are two very just blunt and it is what it is type of females. But then things that I've seen in other circumstances where, like for instance, you dating a man and it takes you away from your friends and things like that. You spending more time with him, and I've seen people, end friendships over just simple things like that, just over time spent together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all have friends like that. We all
Exactly.
have a friend like that.
So when I see like small things like that end friendships, and I hear about certain other things like maybe abuse stuff like that, you're like, none of my business. We're still friends and ride or die.
I mean, I'm
all
gonna
this
ride
stuff.
with you, and in the situation, yeah, it's gonna be some problems.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I can't force your hand. I can't lead you anywhere you don't want to drink
Right.
water. I can't do any of that. The only thing I can do is be a friend. But that comes with being an adult because I got my own stuff to worry about. But if you need to sleep on my couch, you can come sleep on my couch. You need to run away, I got you.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times when it comes to friendships, especially nowadays when, a lot of people and their ability to be real with themselves, to be genuine towards, other people is very rare. So with that, I mean, some people have their own hangups and their own issues as to why they do what they do to their friends. And it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I mean, Katie may have her own problems. At the same time, I mean,
She had her own problems. We know that.
She's in a
We know that.
relationship, with someone who Rihanna may not approve of.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it doesn't mean I'm not going to be your friend anymore. I just may not agree. But
I got you.
have to be able to have enough respect for your friend and also your friendship to allow them to make their own decisions and support them whether you agree or not.
I feel you.
And
on
when you
that.
have a friend that's going through things and you're going through things, a lot of times, realistically, that friend kind of forces their opinion on you because of what they're going through.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
So you have to deal with it's probably a lot of factors as to why. Because she just went through a divorce. So it could be a lot of reasons why they're not.
Are real.
Misery does love company. A lot of times.
Well,
Hey,
Dr.
what's
Miko,
with you?
Dr. Chase. Everybody get up off the couch.
All right, everybody off the couch.
Everybody off the couch. That is our time. I need to get Chase out of here because she's hungry and she needs to eat something.
Praise the Lord.
And we have other things to talk about, but heck, that's why next week is next week. We can talk about it then.
Same time, same place.
You gonna be here?
Yes.
Okay.
You can't live without me. Where I'ma go?
I don't know.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's something else. It's something else. So, again, next week we'll be back. V103.com, MindTheMet.com.
Good night.
Miko.
Coming, Miko.
I might be back.
Crashing our crib.
I'm about to say, she might. She might be back.
We might have to bring her back, sometimes too.
Miko can come back whenever she wants to. Miko always had an open invitation with me. It's all good. All right, then, y'all, next week. We out.
All right, hope they find Chris Dorner.
You're not shouting
Big
out
up Chris Dorner.
My Jacob Bourne, he's out here.
Hey, Chris.
Chris is underground somewhere, honey.